Of a very good and very gritty Indiana team. And I'd say, and we do it in football too, but we may have the chance, and I don't want to press my luck. That is a great team. And Angel Escobedo is working hard to follow in their footsteps. And I can tell you this, a lack of a win here is not for lack of effort by his men. They were well coached, well positioned, and battled hard. Nice single leg to a trip. So let's just see here. I'm trying to recap, which we'll do in a few minutes, but boy, even in the matches we lost, we fought valiantly. So here's Marzolino going down. Hope I got that right. And Mora, weight up front, heavy on his opponents. Now he takes the leg because all the weight's up front, just pulls that leg out, gets control. Little mat return gets the crowd excited. He's filling in for Nick Pavleshko, I believe. And I'm not sure whether it's Caleb or Nick. I think it's Caleb that's transitioning up to heavyweight, and that's not an easy transition. So he's putting on work. He's learning how to wrestle as a heavyweight. You can't take too many shots. You got to do a lot of hand fighting, wear your opponent down, and when you shoot, you got to have it lower. You got to have angles, but I think he's going to be fine. And I think, as Coach Kish said, they will develop him and develop him well. But right now, it's all Juan Mora with a 3-0 lead and already a minute and 15 seconds riding time. And I'll tell you, you have to be thrilled if you coach Kish, because with 4 starters out of the lineup, 4, count them, and 3 highly ranked wrestlers, we knew we were in for a challenge, but the men came through, they battled hard, and I think you're going to hear some strong kudos in the room on Monday or Tuesday. How about a day off? Okay, we got Stalling on bottom. He's off to the side now. He's not on top, but there's no movement to come back to the base. You got to give a little look to the referee. Now, just a slight little look. Not begging, but just letting him know, hey, this guy's not doing anything. Okay, Juan's going down. He's got a 3-0 lead. I'm quite sure it's going to be 4-0 in a second. Juan Mora is a hard-working wrestler. Oh! From a short sit, he just slid down and hip heisted, came on top, and he's cutting his opponent right away. He's pressuring him off the mat, forcing a bad shot, forcing him to go backwards. Okay, there's that warning. And here's the deal. He is like a shark smelling blood. He doesn't, oh, that's a nice limp knee by Caleb Marzolino, whose game, he's not backing up. He wants to wrestle. Just a little outmatched here. I'll tell you, the Sooners were having a hard time. They lost some really close victories. Nice. You don't see many heavyweights hitting high crouches to angles like that. And that was just sweet and he's opened up a 9-1 lead. This is going to turn into a dominant victory for the Sooners against a very good team. He's got 44. Time to let him go again, Juan. You know, we had a guy named Josh Heinzelman, and he used to wrestle hard as well, and Juan Mora's following in his footsteps. Little slicker, I would say, than Josh, but tough to be tougher. Josh Heinzelman was one tough boy and was rewarded with an All-American effort against a guy who's now ranked, I think, number 2 or 3 in the nation, Nick Feldman. 2 years ago, he beat Heinzelman in the All-American round, and last year, Josh Heinzelman returned the favor. Unfortunately, it was for Michigan, but we love him. And I think he's going to be Dr. Heinzelman sometime soon. Nice underhook to a double. That's a clinic out there. Real good technique. And he's got time. I think he's going to finish up with a tech fall. Well, he's got 10, 11 points. So 3 makes it 16-2. Yep, I think he's going to finish up with a tech fall. And Juan's had to solidify his body. Nice sweep single. When you can shoot to angles like that, you're in good shape. And he's going to cut him 15-3, 18-3. He'll do it. One more takedown will do it. Nice high crotch again and driving. That is it. And this is it for the Sooners. Just absolutely unbelievable. How proud they should be. That is a tough win against a very good team and a dominant win. That's